Good morning, everybody. Hi, come on in. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today for a little bit of building in The Sims 4, and I'm kind of excited to see what we end up doing with this particular shell that we started last time. It's an Asian fusion neon nightclub in red and brown, no, red and blue. So it's gonna be fun. Welcome in, Vinny. Hi. How are you this morning? Thanks for being here so promptly. Love it. Oh, QT's here too. Hi, QT. Welcome on in. Oh, ready to settle in and get a little build on. You know I love some building in The Sims 4, so I'm delighted. Hi, how are you today? And Shelly's here as well. You guys roaring in this morning. Lurking, I love that. Thank you for lurking, Shelly. Much appreciated. Oh wow. So this is what we were building last time we were building, I think last Tuesday. So we finished up our green and purple gym, and this week we are gonna finish up our neon Asian fusion nightclub, which is in red and blue. So I'm enjoying this build. It's been a lot of fun. You gotta lurk and try to get some work finished. Please get that work finished. That's the most important thing. So welcome in, Shelley, and I hope you get that work done. Get it done, girl. You're good. Just preparing dinner. Hands will be messy. Cutting up squash. Will be lurking. That's squash. What are you making for dinner? But also, yes, please go lurk and enjoy making your dinner, because I don't want you to go hungry. I don't want you to get hungry. I'm having some soup for lunch today. I made some soup last night when I was making dinner. I made a giant pot of chicken soup, so I was just like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. Can't wait. I love me some soup. Hey, Freddie. Hi. How you doing today? How's life in Freddie's world today? Hopefully good. You're having chicken, squash, mashed red potatoes, and gravy. Yum. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Oh, thank you for the shout out, honey. Much appreciated. And today I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So if you hear me chatting away to somebody and you can't see them, please do not panic. I'm not entirely crazy. It's just two different platforms. Note that I said not entirely crazy. I'm a smidge crazy. Freddie, do I know Queen Gem? You know what? I do know Queen Gem. Queen Gem makes the most amazing builds for my shell challenges, and I do know them. I'm guessing that you do as well. That's fantastic. Queen is just such an amazing builder. So has been taking part in my shell challenges, and I love whenever they build anything, and it just looks amazing. Morning, Nixie. Hi. How you doing? Oops. How you doing? And Nixie's in for third. You're her son. Oh, well, that's cool. Hey. Oh, you know what I did? Guys, I took out my mods yesterday and I forgot to put them in. Oh, whoopsie. So I am on basics today because I completely forgot to put them in again this morning. Oh man, I can't change my lighting colors. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna save and put Velvet's mods in, because Velvet can't handle that. I need to have to change my things that I want to change. Oh, that's so cute. Well, thanks for being here, Freddie. Nice to have you here. Nixie's EP. Aw, poor Nixie. We're just going to exit straight out. I'm going to be very quick. It doesn't take long to put my mods in, so don't worry. It's going to be like a 2-second job. I have them all nicely saved somewhere, so it's all good. I just need to click and drag them in. And if anybody wants to know what it's like to put a mod in a game, here you go. It's simply this. See, done. There we go. Easy peasy. We're modless. I know, Vinny, right? If anybody's like there and we're like, a console player is just like, oh, too bad you don't have your mods, boo. No mods, right? I know. I was just like, oh, I forgot to put them in. I'm just like, I'm gonna be building. I want to have my stuff. So, yep, I gotta have my stuff in. Elevated music plays while Velvet adds new mods. Yeah, it wasn't very long to do it. I had it all organized, ready to go, and then it just like, it's first thing in the morning, it's 7 a.m. And do you think that was on my brain? No, my brain was la 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 la. There's no thought involved in that. There's nothing going on upstairs this morning, but fortunately, I build on more than just my brains, just instinct. I've been doing it so much. It's starting in a couple of seconds as well over on Twitch. So yeah, that's alright. That wasn't too bad. A little modest interruptus, and we're back on regular schedule program. Send in the Sims. We'll need to restart my game for that to take. Look, I'm not too worried about the debug. It was more the cheats that I was more worried about. See, look, back to the regularly scheduled program. Look, glowy lights, glowy lights. That's what we're going for. Look at that beautiful glow. Woohoo! Velvet, you know we were talking about the second part of Storyvale DDLV DLC was coming out. It's on the 9th. How much perfect timing is that? No way! The 9th of this month? Isn't that the same day as Sims? Wait, that's the same day as The Sims, right? As the Enchanted EP. Yeah. Sims is the 10th. Well, Sims is the 10th on... Oh, yeah. Sims is the 10th. 9th and 10th. Wow. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm just looking at my dates. So the 9th, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, because I'm going to be streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley on that Thursday. So the day after it comes out. How perfect is that? And I can play it. Thanks to Nixie. Oh, I'm so delighted. It's going to be fun. I think this is working out. I'll get rid of the red ones. And we're just going glowy. Glowy, glowy. It's going to be good. And there. Oh, exciting. I'm going to I have to try and get as much of Storyvale done as I can, I guess, before part 2 comes out. But I really do need to finish my Star Path, obviously. So that's the thing that needs to happen. But that's cool. Oh no, I'm going to have to play some more Disney Dreamlight Valley. How terrible for me. So if you guys aren't familiar with what I'm doing, so there is a what I'm doing is a build my shell Val challenge. So that's where my lovely peeps make me a shell that I need to build, and then in chat, my lovely peeps there will give me some extra challenges on top of that. So this is a shell that was created. It's under the hashtag. Oops, not modern. Val shell. So this is the hashtag here. So you can upload a shell under the hashtag Val shell, and I will do it on stream. So we are currently working on the CJME Sim platform shell. So this is a Val shell platform shell, and this is created by CJME Sim for me to do. And it's basically a shell with covered in platforms, which I'm going to keep in place, and I've got to do something with them. And then in chat, the extra challenge is that chat gets to choose the colors that I build with and the type of build I'm doing. So chat chose red and blue, well, vermilion and blue, and to make it into a nightclub. So we are turning this into an Asian fusion nightclub. Isn't that amazing? So just from this one little shell, we're turning it into a cool little sort of Asian fusion style nightclub. Well, I'm doing my best to anyway, with a neon sort of touch to it. So it has to have like glowy things. So we're making it glowy, we're making it neon, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're close to being done with the outside. Well, ish. I say that. I've done like a little bit of the landscaping. I haven't done the back landscaping. But I've done most of the balcony work and the front. I don't think I'm going to add too much to the outside. I just want to keep it, you know, a little simple. And yeah, so basically just doing the windows, because I couldn't decide on the windows last time around that we got it started. So I just right at the end of stream last time, I finally decided on what I wanted to do stylistically with the windows, because the windows that I'd chosen initially just weren't quite Asian fusion-y enough, so I went with a different option from the Snowy Escape Pack, because obviously the Snowy Escape Pack leans into that style, so we went with that. And I'm just adding like lots of glowy lights on the outside. So the lighting that I'm using on the outside is the strip lighting. So if you type in strip into your search bar, it'll come up, but it's the strip RGB lighting from high school years. And you can actually just change that to whatever color you like, which is great. So I'm going red because that's part of our red and blue theme, and just getting our little red glow on, which is going to be a lot of fun, and it should look really cool at night. Now I'm going to see whether or not there's a suitable lot for me to move this to in Mount Komorebi. I just don't like building in Mount Komorebi because it's, I don't know, it's not a great world to build in. It sometimes has some bad gallery shots, and sometimes it has stuff all over the place, and it's just like hard to see what you're building, and yeah, it can be a little bit of a challenge to build there. A part of that is that I just put the shell in Willow Creek because I didn't know what we were going to be building when I started. So I didn't know I was going to be building an Asian fusion nightclub. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But that's what we've come up with, and that's what we're doing. A little bit of vermilion, a little bit of dark blue, and here we are. But I think it's looking really cool so far. You're torn about Mount Komorebi. The world itself is gorgeous, but the lots are annoying. Yep, that's in summary what it is for me as well. It's just I like the design in the actual world itself. It's really pretty, but as far as functionality and usability goes, it's annoying. It's yeah, I agree with that. I want it to be I don't think they necessarily take that into consideration when they're creating the world, or they didn't used to. Maybe they do a little bit more now, but yeah, functionality and everything doesn't necessarily come into when they're creating the world, and it's just like, well, we want to have good gallery views when we're uploading builds, from this world or to this world. So so it's looking quite good, and people can actually see our build rather than in like a giant tree, because there is that lot that has a giant tree in it in Mount Komorebi. So yeah, I wish we had like a red glowy one, but we've only got orange, pink, and blue. So, I mean, our build is blue as well, but look how glowy it is. We've got some signs, it's all very glowy and cool. I still feel like I need something there, but I had something there and it was a little bit OTT. But maybe we need, I don't know what we need there. Maybe I can put like a tree and glow the tree up. I don't know, we can try it. Yeah, that'll work. Haha, glowing the tree up. Velvet, what keys do you use to see as well as you did when placing the windows? I can never get into position to see the right unless in tab mode. Oh. Now I build in what mode what camera do you build in, QT? I build in the Sims 3 camera, and basically that's giving me the maneuverability for it. If you're building in Sims 4 camera, it's a lot harder to get those angles right. I used to build in Sims 4 camera all of the time, and yeah, I could never build in the Sims 3 camera, but for some reason this year, and it has happened just this year, I just suddenly switched to Sims 3 camera and never went back. Yeah, so if you switch to Sims 3 camera, that's going to give you the control that you need to be able to get to those to those levels, because I absolutely understand what you mean. I always used to struggle with that when I was in the Sims 4 camera as well. So just switch to your Sims 3 camera, and that'll give you that maneuverability to get the position. Yeah, exactly. So and I think that's part of why I just sort of naturally switched over to the Sims 3 camera, is that it's just giving me a lot more maneuverability, and I don't know, it just clicked in my brain and I just went with it. So I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It was kind of a weird thing. Yeah, so I'm basically, to get in here, I'm just using WASD for your usual thing, and then I'm just maneuvering via my middle mouse thing. So you know how there's a little mouse wheel in the middle? So I'm just holding that down, and then that's how I'm sort of maneuvering around in the Sims 3 camera. And then just using my WASD to zoom around, and then moving my mouse wheel in and out to zoom in and out. So that's basically how I'm moving around like that, and getting in close, up and down, that sort of thing. So just the mouse wheel is your friend when you're in Sims 3 camera, and being able to move in and out. And if you're going down to the level, it does make it mean that you jump around less as well. So, if we want to fiddle around nice and close. So jump down to the level that you want to be on. That'll make it a little less jumpy up and down. It will jump up and down a little bit. And that's just, it is what it is. My uneven placement here. Look at it. Shocking. You guys are like, what? I don't see anything. My eyes are just like, yeah. But that's basically how I'm doing that, is Sims 3 camera, and then just using my mouse wheel WASD to move around and up and down and in and out. And that's how you kind of do that. It's definitely, it's a learning curve getting used to the Sims 3 camera when you've only ever built with the Sims 4 camera, I've got to say. So yeah, it took me a little while to get used to it, but then it just clicked in my brain. It was just like, yeah, I'm not making you want to build, Nitsy. Aww, well, that's cool. I like that. Oh, what if I... that's not gonna work. I want to have, just gonna move that in for a minute. Okay. Be difficult. Thank you. I guess I have to play with it. I'm not able to get myself at the right level like you did. You're a pro at it. I think it's just practice, Practice makes it a little easier. And yeah, it's one of those things where I build a lot, so I've just kind of gotten used to it, but I wouldn't consider myself a pro at all. But it's just a matter of lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. Many hours of it. I mean, that's sort of really what it boils down to when it comes to building. You just have to do it a lot to get any good at it. That's the main thing. It's a lot of yeah, a lot of practice, but a lot of determination as well. Where'd Velvet go? What? Oh, what happened? Okay, I'm back. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, phew, gosh. Scared me there for a minute. Oh dear. Hi, welcome in, Shaz. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but anywho. I froze. Twitch did a funky, yes. Please refresh if you're having an issue. I don't know what Twitch did there, but... whoa. They're having fun. You need to learn. It's probably something so simple. I'm saying it's just honestly, I really struggled with the Sims 4 Sims 3, the switch to Sims 3 camera as well. So, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things that I just did, and it just came together. I can't really explain it because it's just I hated the Sims 3 camera for so long, and I was so against using it. And then just all of a sudden it was just like switcheroo in my brain, and it just changed, and I don't know how to explain that beyond it's just like a weird thing that just changed in my brain. You walked in and I walked in and you walked out. Yeah, I was like, oh no, Shaz is here, run. No, just kidding, I would never. Nice to see you, Shaz. I hope you're well and the doggos are well this morning. I still don't know. I've like added this extra platform into the middle of this platform thing, and I still don't know what I'm doing with it. I was thinking seating is what I was going to do. Yeah, nice refresh. You'll be back on it. Okay, thanks. Supposed to be peeling this dang squash sitting in front of me, but Velvet is distracting me. Yeah, it's my fault. It's definitely my fault. I'm sorry, cutie. I'm keeping you occupied, aren't I? Velvet. I don't know, would you have seating like this in a I was just thinking for a nightclub, right? I'm not gonna have a picnic table in a nightclub, that's just dumb. The other option is I could go a garden. That could be the other option I go for, like a little garden out here. Oh, yes, I did actually see it, and I did comment on it, but I died. So, that was the end of that. I'm making you want to build. Now, what do you want to build out of curiosity? Anything in particular? Because that sounds like it's going to be really fun. You get your build on, and we'll go with no escape. Let's go. Done. I'm gonna have to put the cheat on. Oh shoot, what is it? BB live edit objects on. BB show hidden objects on. No, shit. I've forgotten the commands. It's been so long since I've used them. Holy moly. BB show hidden objects. Oh, I'm just using the on instead. Whoops. And BB show live hidden objects. It's not even working. It's because my live edit debug thingy. Live edit objects. BB show hidden objects. Okay, I think I got it now. I forgot to do the okay, no debug for me. Alright, we can do this without debug. We can do it without debug, guys. You've been up since about 11:30 p.m. last night. Shaz! No! You need your sleep. Please have your sleep. I need to be able to restart to get my stuff back, so it's fine. My mod stuff back. It's all good. We will just use not debug because I can't be bothered doing through the debug search. Although maybe I could. It's not gonna work. That's fine. I can go back in and fix my landscaping. We'll just do a pretend landscaping for now of things that I might want to have in here. Always fix it later. It's fine. Shh. Kabocha squash, also known as Japanese pumpkin. I think it's so freaking good. Ooh, Japanese pumpkin. I don't think I've ever had that before. That sounds interesting. Sorry, I'm just going to catch up on chat. You don't know, you just want to build? You should build something cute and adorable and for fairies. That would be amazing. How would it be called? How cool would it be to have like a little fairy build ready to go for when the fairy EP comes out next week? Can you guys believe it? Next week for the fairy EP. I'm so excited and delighted. And then it's also part 2 of Storybook Vale for Dreamlight Valley. I'm now very hyped for that too. So many things coming out next week. Are those glowing fences from Get Famous? Yes, they are from Get Famous. So those glowy fences are from Get Famous. The glowy lights, strip lights, are from High School Years. And can't tell you on the rest. I think it should be good. Sounds like you've been eating a lot of squash, cutie. And that's good for you. Nothing wrong with a lot of squash in your life. I've got... Oh, that reminds me. I need to add pumpkin to my soup that I made last night. I completely forgot to add the pumpkin. So, whoopsie daisies for me. Whoopsie daisies. Hidden objects. You have to go to another category, then back again. Yeah, I think it's just because of my... Yeah, it's not going to work just because of the hidden objects thing going on. So, that's fine. Not a big deal. I don't need them. Yeah, it's hidden objects and show hidden objects, but when you search in the bar, you should type in debug and then you'll have like little stars coming up, but it's not coming up, and I think it's just because I've got organized debug on, and it's just not going to work for me. But it's not a big deal. We can work around it. I don't need debug. We're fine. We don't need it. I'm gonna just smash it out without debug. I couldn't do it without my mods, but we're gonna do it without the debug. You have been. It was on sale, and as broke as I am, have to grab it when I can. Oh yeah, well fair enough too. I mean, you get like something nice like that. It's on sale. It's in season. I mean, you got to take advantage of it, right? That sounds wonderful. Eat it up. You had to refresh because I lost the chat window and now the ads are on again. There's no escaping the ads on Twitch, hey? Also, welcome in to everybody lurking in the background. I hope you're all well today. I'm Velvet. I'm a YouTuber and streamer from New Zealand, and I love The Sims 4, and I'm playing also Disney Dreamlight Valley at the moment as well, which I'm also in love with. And yeah, that's basically who I am as a streamer. I am streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube at the moment. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to out here, that is basically the other chat that I'm yammering to. And yeah, I'm having a good time doing a little bit of building. So what we're building today is an Asian fusion nightclub. And basically we need to build that in blue and red. So those are the colors that have been chosen by chat in the last, when we started this build in the last stream. So we are bringing that in, and this is basically how it's kind of looking at the moment. So it's coming together. We're just finishing the last of the outside, then we can move to the inside. So there we go. Don't forget some bamboo. Oh, that is a fantastic idea, Shaz. We should definitely add in some bamboo. I'm just going to finish this fountain and then we'll do some bamboo. Yes, now you're talking. Now we're talking about it. Now we're thinking. And yeah, that's basically... Why am I adding fountains to a fountain? What am I doing? Actually, I do want to add fountains to the fountain. Because I want to just like have a little reddy glow to it. I'm excited to see how all this sort of looks when I've got it all up and running. And we've got all the... Oopsie. Hi there. All the glowy lights and stuff on. So it's definitely got its neon twist. Because one of the requests from chat when I started putting this together was that it looked neon. So we definitely got the neon on. There we are. It's quite interesting because lately I have been building so many lit up builds. Like my last 2 builds on the gallery are definitely glowy. So I've got my Frutiger Aero home that I made for... Oh, don't count that one. I just put that up. I forgot about it. My Frutiger Aero home that I bought for Vinny. Well, made for Vinny. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It's got custom art in it, so I'm hoping it's okay to download, but I had to remove my mods. This is why I had to remove my mods. The gallery pictures were disappearing, so I had to remove my mods to get the pictures in there. And then the other one that I have created is this Planet Honey Pop, which is all sort of a Rainbow Pride build. So yeah, hey, Mand! Do you prefer Mand or V? Welcome in. Anyway, I hope you're good today. Hi V, hope you're good. I'm looking by me and I've snuggled into bed. Oh, looking tonight. That's nice. You know what? This might look quite cool with bamboo there. No, thanks for coming in. And I hope you enjoy the look. Lily pads under the red fountains make them look like flowers growing on the pads. Ooh, I'll do that. Definitely. This is looking great so far. Thank you. And yes, you'd love to see this in live mode. Well, we will make that happen. I am going to find some bamboo. And do you guys want to check it out before I add... Before I get stuck on the inside? Do you guys want to check it out? On, in live mode? Get some people in here. You know what? Actually, I think I like the other tree. But we will add bamboo around because I think that's a great idea. Maybe we could add in like a little bamboo. What if I did a... Hang on. Hang on, Amo. Hang on, Amo. Getting some ideas. I found some bamboo, so this is a good start. But what if we did like a little planta and added that in there? Maybe shrink that down one. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, let's move that out a little smidge. Now we're talking. It's 100,000% worth of download. Aw. It was a really cool build. I had a lot of fun just working out the Frutiger Aero style and just making that happen. So I had a lot of fun with that. So thank you, Vinny, for redeeming your 50,000 points and getting me to build that, because that was really fun and I loved it. I don't know if that's changing. Oh, it is changing. Okay. There we go. Okay. The bamboo, yeah! Woohoo! You'll have to download it. In the dark, it looks amazing. It does, doesn't it? It looks amazing. The Greek glow is spectacular. Whatever. Hey, man, Spee. The other one, because I call you Fee. Well, I was just thinking V might be quite nice for you as well. We can just call each other V and V. V and V in the house. That could work. Back. Ah, thicken the bamboo. I like that. That's a great idea. Velvet had a creator moment. Looks great. What is that tool? Ooh, what tool? The color tool. Oh, okay. So basically, if the in this, so if you hold down Shift and click on a light, basically that'll allow you to change the light, and you can do this light, this room, or all lights, and you can change the color of it. So that's how I do it anyway. But I need to have I don't know. It doesn't seem to work so well if I don't have my mods in. But if I've got my mods in, it works just fine. But I know that you can do it without the mods. So yeah. But that's how you do it. Just hold down Shift and you can click and change the light color. Should be good. It was absolutely worth saving up all those points. Aw. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you liked it. I did work hard on it. So I'm glad. I didn't completely bollocks it up. So that's good. Bamboo, bamboo. Maybe I can do like a little long half-wall planter. Maybe here. Nah, it's too many long things. I don't want to overdo it. I just want to keep it simple, but a little bit of the bamboo goes a long way. Now I was going to do lily pads on the fountain. It doesn't look like that. Is it mod? Yeah, Shift. V squared. I love that, man. Or is it V? V squared. It is. Yeah, as I said, I'm not too sure how it is without the mods, but that's what I'm doing, is just holding down Shift and making it work that way. So give it a try. Yeah, just Shift. Just shift and click. So just hit Shift and click, and hopefully that will work a treat for you. So it works on it should work on most lights, but it won't work on some of like neon lights and stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily work on those, but just hold down Shift and click. You know how when you're building you want to replicate something, you click on something and you Shift and you can replicate it. This is basically you want to have Shift. Okay, I'll stop. Hang on. I'm going to go back and re-explain that. So if you want to replicate something in the game, basically you click on it and then hit Shift, and then you can replicate it. To do the lights is kind of the opposite. You want to hit Shift first and then click on the light. Oops, if you get the light first. And then that should bring that up, that menu there. Yep, her color wheel is a mod of the light colors changer. Yes. Yeah, so I use VelvettB by, and I have tool in, but I don't really use it. But I think it's VelvettB by. I actually don't specifically know which mod it is. It's just one of the mods that I have and it works. So I think it might be VelvettB by, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't think it's tool. And the other one I have in is UI cheats, so I don't think it's that either. So I'm pretty sure it's VelvettB by. I think you can change colors without a mod. I'm pretty sure, because Vinny, you can change colors, right? So you can change it without a mod. It's just the color wheel. It just happens to be a mod. Yeah, it's VelvettB by. Pretty certain. So yeah, you can change colors without the mod, but I'm not too sure how to do it because I haven't tried. Because I always have my mod in. But I know that console players can change colors as well. I'm pretty certain. Have I got that right, Vinny? So you can do it without a mod, but I'm just not 100% sure of exactly what that kind of is. Right, you have that interference with MCC problem. Oh, well, you can definitely do it without. Yes. Yeah, you can change colors of lights without mods in live mode by having a sim change them. There you go. That's how you do it. I knew there was some way to do it without mods, but I haven't necessarily tried it. Just wondering if I need to add anything else in the middle of that, but Maybe keep that like that. So hi, welcome in to anybody out watching in the background. I hope you're well today and having a good day. We're just working on a red and blue neon Asian fusion nightclub, which is coming together quite nicely. It's all good. Leaf! Oh, hi! You did tours. Bye! I'm sorry that I didn't have enough time this month to do your shell. So I wish I could have been there and I wish I could have taken part. So thanks for popping in and thanks for being a wonderful, supportive person. Much appreciated. And also enjoy the gym because I'm sure that's where you're headed to. Yeah, no, I just was really bummed. I just really, this month I was absolutely slammed and I couldn't do it this month. And I was just like really disappointed because I wanted to. You finished mine before we started them, literally. Oh, man. Yeah, this month has just been manic. So, yeah, I felt really bad that I couldn't actually get in there and get my shells done this month for you. And I've also missed your streams. I think the times have gotten really bad with time zones and stuff with, yeah, with everything. So, yeah. Aw. Well, thank you for being here. That's awesome. I want to catch you live because I haven't caught you live for ages and I always love hanging out, so I'm bummed. Oh, Vinny, could you do a shout out for me as well, please, for Leaf? If you want to follow a really awesome, fun, chill builder in The Sims 4, I recommend Leaf as well. So please give them a follow. And I think you won't be disappointed. And also thank you for the raid. Hi everyone that's raided in. I hope you're all well today. And I'm doing a little bit of building in The Sims 4. We're building an Asian fusion nightclub in a red and a blue. So it's sort of coming together here. We're about to start on the inside. And yeah, thank you for being here today. Much appreciated. And I think I've missed something. V, what do you have in the back with those 3 block tiers? They look so pretty, but I think I missed it. Oh, these ones here with the little garden. So I just made like a little zen garden. I couldn't think of anything else to do with them. This is actually a shell challenge that I'm doing on stream, and this is sort of a build my shell vel challenge. And we started on this last time that we were playing, and basically it has platforms already in place in the build, so I need to keep the platforms in place, which I think is a really cool idea. So I was just trying to come up with something I could do with those platforms, and I was going to do like seating, but it just seems dumb to have like random seating in the back of a nightclub, so I decided like a little zen garden out there would be quite cute. And thank you for the shout out, Vinny, much appreciated. So I'm thinking I might just add like a couple little seats out here so people can, you know, sit out here and enjoy the zen garden. It'll be lovely. Also, if you guys love a shell challenge, Leaf always puts on a shell challenge on every month. So, that's uneven. That's what's bothering me there. So, yeah. I usually have them posted in my Discord. So, if you want to keep track of those there. But otherwise, Leaf does have them up on her gallery. And the account is MZLeafTTV. And Leaf has a shell already up. Or that's the last one, I think. Yes. 6th or the 7th. So we'll have a Leaf, a different, you know, little shells and stuff up there, up on the gallery, and you can take part in the shell challenge. Does tours as well, live on Twitch. So you love it so much. Oh, thanks, V. I think it came together all right. I mean, I think, yeah, I don't know what else I was going to do with them, but it all worked out. Now, what are we going to do on the inside? Yep, you follow Leaf. Excellent. Yay. Also, hi everyone. I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube today, so if you hear me chatting away to someone and you're like, what are you doing, Velvet? That is why. Okay, that is just going through the wall a little bit, so that's a problem. I'm just chitty-chatting away to the alternate chat, but feel free. I am chatting to everyone, so try not to exclude anyone. It's all inclusive here. Karaoke. Karaoke. Okay, well what's the go? What do we need to have in a nightclub? We need to have dining table, dining chair, toilet, sink, stereo, waste disposal, and bar stool and bar. Well, we've already got a bar up here. We've got our outside bar, so we've already created that. Although I do want to add in another little planty up here. But I want to have an indoor bar as well. Oh, you know what's going to be perfect up here? You know the bamboo thing from Growing Together? That'll be perfect up here. Yes. And that door needs to be white. There we go. Touch of the bamboo. No! Ah! Okay, I've had a redeem over on Twitch, and the redeem is no glasses for 5 minutes. So I've got to take my glasses off for 5 minutes, and it's just mean. Particularly since I'm going to try and get the inside done. Okay, my glasses are off. Oh, I can't read chat, so I'm going to get behind on chat. Forgive me for that, but oh, my eyes are blurry. Woof. You know how it just takes you like a little bit of time to adjust your eyes when you take your glasses off or anything like that? Like sometimes I try and read with my glasses off so I can, you know, so my eyes don't get too... Actually, I do. I always read with my glasses off because I don't necessarily need to read with my glasses on, so I take them off when I can, just to, you know, let my eyes chill out a little bit. But there's always that adjustment period when you take your glasses off, and yeah, you're just blurry as when you're trying to refocus your eyes on something else, and it's just like you can't see. Muhahaha, yeah, thanks, Nits. You can't look at your screen without your reading glasses. Blind as a bat, yeah. I can't, it's really... It's not that I can't see the build, it's that I can't, you know, that's not clear up here. Like the menu up here is not clear, and the items here are not clear. It's just like it's blurry, and I can't see all that well. So it's just like, yeah, it's a challenge. But hey, that's the idea, right? A little bit of torture goes a long way. Gotta make it hard on me. It's just like, I have to be really careful about pushing this up arrow because I'm just like squinting at it going, okay, am I pushing the right part? You stay ready with that timer too. Yeah, see what it's your favorite feature, isn't it, Vinny? You have to time me for things. You can't see without yours, but it gives me headaches. I got rugby ball shaped eyes. What? Doesn't everybody have rugby ball shaped eyes? Like, aren't they all ovals? Unless that means something else. I can't think of anything else that it could mean. I'm gonna have to choose a color for the inside. Also, the little section. So this is where we come in, and this is where we go out to that little balcony. So I'm thinking we can turn this into a bathroom. So this can be like a little sneaky bathroom, and then we've got an exit. And this area here, I'm thinking like we'll have our bar here, and then maybe like this is going to be our entrance, but I need a platform to get in here, or stairs. One of the two. Oh shoot. I'm squinting. I can't see what I'm doing. Right, that looks right. Okay. Shoot. Are you guys deliberately chatting because you know I can't read it? You too, even with your glasses, if I'm on the computer for too long, I can get headache and I have dry eyes, so they start singing and feel like sand in them. Your eyeballs are rugby ball shaped. Oh, your eyeballs, not your eyes. Your eyeballs? Wow. Is that an actual thing? Or are you just making things up of what that seems like? Out of curiosity. Can you have actual rugby? Bullshit eyes. Inquiring me wants to know. No results found. Okay. Wonder if I do like a white floor there. We would never do that, bestie. Yes, it's called stigmatism. Oh. Oh, it's too early for me to understand jokes. It's early in the morning for me here in New Zealand. I don't even know what time it is because I can't see. 7:51 a.m. So my brain isn't switched on enough for jokes, I think. So feel free to take advantage of that fact and have no mercy on me. Oh boy. Oh, I can't see. Is that the right fencing? No, that's the fencing there. Not gonna work on there, is it? No. But we can do it across here. There we go. A little bit of fancy fence. That's gonna work there as well. There we are. Glowy entrance. 2 little stairs going down. You know what? I think I think white would look weird there, so I'll do black flooring. You've never seen those before either. You're learning a lot today. Well, I'm glad I could help you out. So those stairs are from Get Together, and I can't tell if that matches or not. I've got no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna check it when I put my glasses back on. Timer is up. Oh, thank God. Okay, I can see again. Hooray! You've got court today, Shaz. Well, you better get ready for court, although it's nice and early. You use the stairs and matching glowy fence in my courtyard shell. I love the glowy look. Yeah. I love the glowy look as well. Although, should it be red? I was just thinking, I was looking at the outside and I'm thinking, wow, that should probably be red. Now that I look at it. And I can actually see it because I've got glasses on. Funny. Now that I've got my glasses back on, I can actually see what I'm doing. And should it be red in here? Yeah, we can do like the red glowy touches in here and then like the blue wallpaper. I don't know what wallpaper though. It's always a big question. Now I want to do a build with all the glowy stuff too. I think I'll make a nightclub or something, or it'll be on the computer. No way, I can commute to the city. Oh, the courtyard, the court today. Oh, that's good. That's not so bad. Please save and hydrate. 34 minutes in. That can't be right. Oh, it's because we had to refresh the chat. So we're 53 minutes in. Oh. Thank you. Also, howdy hi to everyone out there in the background. I hope you're all well today and having a good day. We're building a glowy neon red and blue Asian fusion nightclub in The Sims 4 today. And it's a good challenge. I like it. Just wondering if there's any cool wallpaper. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, I think, in a nightclub what wallpaper you use, because it's going to be fairly darkish. But I don't know. The other option is we can go white on the walls and we can have like glowy lights. Yeah, so we're nearly an hour in, so you go by your phone timer instead. Yeah. Just because of the refresh, unfortunately. It is what it is. That could work, actually. Because I don't think there's any, like, really good snowy escape wallpapers. Because obviously we're doing the Asian fusion thing. And I don't think there's any good for rent ones either. No. It's kind of like a light blue, but it's not really our vibe that we're going for. I mean, we can go... We can go that option, which is maybe not ideal. I mean, we can maybe do it in the bathroom. It's a bit much. And this is why you do the time checks. Yeah. You know what's up. So, okay. There is a couple of things we can do. We can go white on the walls. So if we go white on the walls, what we can do is, which it looks like a lot of white, and I do get that. But if we're turning the lights on, we can go blue with the lights, and we can have like a blue glowy effect. What do you guys think of the blue glowy effect? I mean, it looks pretty cool with the white, right? It's not going to look as cool during the... Oh, no, it will be fine during the daytime as well. Yeah? Yeah? You like that? And then it'll glow up at night as well. We have, like, the little glowy things. And we'll have, like, a glowy bar as well. So we'll choose one of the glowy bars. So something like that. Could be the glowy bar, or we can have... I think there's a red one as well. I don't think that has a... Oh, it's a red version. There we go. Red one. So, you know, got the red kind of glowy thing going on there. You love that wallpaper from the Spa Day pack? Yeah. The one that glows. Yes, that works really well. It does, unfortunately... Now, I have experimented with this. So it does actually hinder the glowing. So if you put that in there, what happens is that the wallpaper is glowy, but then you can't see the lighting glows. So that wallpaper is really cool for like having a glowy effect. Like that. You know, glowy effect. But it does mean that it does stuff up your lighting when you are using it. So, yeah. That's the only thing with it. Red. Might go that. Maybe that. Maybe that. Maybe that. Or go that. Ads are over. Okay. So I'll just go back to what I was talking about. Oh, I've got some more stairs I need to add. So when you use the glowy wallpaper with thumbs from Spa Day, because I know what you're talking about there, it is really glowy. What happens, it actually takes away the glow of the lights. You can see that because the wallpaper kind of overwhelms the glow of the lights. So it is really cool wallpaper and looks really funky. But if you want to do like multicolored lights or anything like that, it does take it over, which is a little frustrating. Yeah. So, but it's really cool wallpaper for doing different lighting sort of glowy things as well, which I like. So yeah, I just completely forgot about the fact we're going to have to adjust because we have all of these lovely platforms all over the place to having little stairs around so we can actually access the doors, which would make sense. Yeah, did I fix this one out here? I didn't. Hang on, there we are. And also... Oh, darn. Oh. Alright. So, if I go like that, and it's going to be this room. And then this should be this room. I made a boo-boo. This room, and it's going to be blue. Yes, okay, that's better. Alrighty, I fixed it. It's fine. I love that I convinced you to do some more neon builds lately. You're really nailing the neon style. Oh, thank you. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I like glowy things anyway. So you wouldn't have to convince me very hard to do glowy things, if I'm being honest. But I really I am really enjoying doing the glowy builds as well. They're a lot of fun. I'm in my glow phase. In my glow phase, as you do. I think if we stretch that across there, that would make sense. So I might just go through and just check that I have all of the stairs and everything that I need to attach to be able to get out the door, long story short, in the different areas. Platform, and then we'll have our fencing. And what other things do you guys think we should have in our nightclub? So we're going to have our bar, and we're going to have a karaoke machine. You need to make night stars in sky and field inside of a room. Oh, yeah. And now you're doing all your ceilings with cloud texture now. The cloud texture is a lot of fun. It actually looks really effective as well in game. The old cloudaroo. Okay, so I've got like the red glowy there, and then we'll center that. Okay. Blue glow? Blue glow. It'll be more blue as I go ahead, go forth. Go forth. You know, do more stuff. Oh, that's ruined my thing. Okay, that's all fixed it. There we go. Here we are, making progress. Gotta make sure everything is accessible, because there's a lot of little bumpy outs, like little balconies and things, because of the way that the platforms were done. So it's a little bit fiddly going around and making sure that we're all connected, but you know, we want to make them all accessible, so it's just silly not to have them accessible. And I'm gonna have the black there to go with the stairs. Yay! Dance floor, yes. Okay, we'll have a dance floor. I think I'll do seating here, and then maybe up on this floor we'll have the dance floor, I reckon, and then we can have like oh man, might move that there. Yeah, we'll have the dance floor here. Just trying to work out rooms where we've got no doors going out. So I think this could be a bathroom. So it could be a bathroom going in there. And then dance floor. And then it can just be like a little exit / seating area. And then what else are we going to have? Oh, karaoke. We'll have a little karaoke area. Lounge tables and chairs, definitely. You love those pillar looking things? Yeah, the columns, they're good, aren't they? They're from Lovestruck. It's cool. Oh, and a fog machine. Oh, I haven't even put stairs in. Yeah, no. I haven't even put the stairs in. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I need to add the stairs. You're right about that, Vinny. I definitely need to add stairs. I should do that before I start planning the floor plan. I forgot. Oh no, the stairs might be a nightmare in here. Let's have a look. Okay, stairs. Where does that take me? Out there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 over. Ugh. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad with that under there. So that's going to be like a little seating area, and that goes up to there. Yeah. I do exactly the same, Vinny. I have to get my stairs in or I forget them as well. And I got like well and truly distracted there. And forgot them. So as you can see, it's very easy to do. Very easy to forget those old stairs. I have done that on more than one occasion. And considering this is like a four level build, I feel like stairs are somewhat essential. But stair placement is going to be the tricky part, isn't it? Okay, because it's quite an odd shaped build, so it's just working out where those stairs are going to go. That kind of works, I think. Yeah, there we go. So delete the under stairs. And bring that over. There we go. So we've got stairs there, stairs there. Oh yeah, I haven't done the fix the platforms yet on some of the levels, so I've still got to do that yet. But we can go up like that, and that'll fix that. Fix that. Problem solved. I was doing it one level at a time. I hadn't got that one yet. I was working on that one. So that one's okay because I've done the stairs because this was like multiple different size heights, so I couldn't really do that there. This one was all the same height, so we should be all good, I think. And that one's kind of floating. Okay, I can add like a little stair to this. Oh, man, these platforms are actually really tricky with the door heights. You got the zoomies, you just finished your coffee. Oh, the zoomies, I love it. Got the zoomies. If you move this across and did a little angle. Wonder where that would end up. Ugh, outside, darn it. Okay, never mind. I'll go back to how we had it. Right, I need like a little stair coming down here just to connect that. So yeah, it's just with the platforms, right? Because all the platforms are all these different heights, it does present the problem of how you actually do it on the on how you actually make it work on the inside as well, so you don't have the floating doors. So like this door and this door are actually at different heights because of the platforms on the outside, and I can't move the platforms on the outside, so it's all a whole, you know, thing where I have to make it, you know, kind of work. Hi Vivi, how are you? Welcome on in. Cold as ice. Vivi's in the house. Brr. I hope you're doing well today. What's up with Vivi today? Okay, so we have our stairs here. I don't think we have any doors on this level, so that does make it easier with the platforms. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good, and hi to everybody else who's in the background there. I hope you're having a good day and are enjoying a little bit of Sims 4 building as I'm figuring things out with this tricky little shell. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube today, so if you hear me talking away to someone, it's just simply because I'm on the other platform or just talking to the other platform, but I am seeing everybody, so don't worry about that. Okay, I've got my stairs in. Brilliant. I hate how they delete this windows. Got that in the right place. Oh, I didn't do my strip lighting above that one. There we are. So this is coming together. Hi. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Just doing a little bit of building, and we're working on our lovely nightclub at the moment, which is all sort of very red and blue, and thanks to chat, I've remembered to put stairs in, so, you know, that's a bonus. Enjoying that. Having stairs in my build. Amazing. So we're going to do sort of glowy blue lights around the place on the interior. So we're going to have the white walls and glowy blue lights. It's kind of the plan. And down here, I think we'll just have some seating and maybe like some pictures on the wall. And I'll add in proper lighting, so it'll be good. Wonderful to hear from both of you. Aww. That's good. Now, style of seating. What's the snowy escape seating? Let's have a look. Ah, there we go. Is there anything else we should have down on this bottom level? Because I kind of just want to have like a little bit of seating. And I do need to check here what we need. So dining table, dining chair. Oh, maybe we could have a dining kind of area as well. That might be quite cool. Also, I have no idea what to do as far as pictures on the wall, but we'll come up with something. There we go. Might do the bamboo from grown together there. Oh yeah, stair rails might be a good idea. I mean, I got the stairs in, so that was a really good start. You know, I managed part of it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's going well. Now, I am only streaming for the 2 hours today, just because it is school holidays here in New Zealand, so I'm hanging out with my kids this week. So getting as much streaming as I can in, which is a couple of hours on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday I'll be streaming in the evening, so 9:30 p.m. New Zealand time. So we can go a little bit later, but for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams for school holidays, just 2 hours. So I'm not 100% whether or not we'll get this entirely done by then. We'll see how we go. Still got 45 minutes, so you never know. Might get it done if I speed things up a little bit. I'm just moseying along. We're having a good time. That's the main point, isn't it? Okay, we've got our stair rails in. Lagging makes me want to switch to YouTube. Floor lights. Good as statues and more light sources. Floor lights. Yeah. Well, hey Laura, how are you? Welcome on in. We do have a few people over on YouTube, so you know, if you want to switch to YouTube, feel free, Vivi. I'm on both. You know I'm there. Yeah, you don't want to fall off the side drunk as a skunk from the sake. Yes, that's a very good point. We do not want that. We do not want that. So, floor lighting. I've got to think about how I want to do that. We'll come back to that one. We'll put that idea, snuggle that away in my little brain. We'll come back to that one. And I'm good, thank you, Laura. I hope you're doing well today. I'm just chucking away here at this neon red and blue Asian Fusion Nightclub that we've been working on. So this is the little darling that we're working here on the outside. And we're just working on the inside and trying to get little bits and pieces done to make it look, you know, kind of nightclubby. Oh, your Wi-Fi in South Africa isn't good in general. Oh, that does suck. That's frustrating, isn't it? You're good? Yay. I'm glad to hear that. And how's Steven today? Doing good? Oh, oopsies. That was the wrong thing. There we are. Drinks up the ceiling. Woohoo! So many drinks. It's all of the drinks. But it is a bar, you know. We're gonna have our drinks coming across. I wish we had these little shelves separately. I mean, that would be amazing for me right now. No. That might work instead. Aha. And we can maybe put some nectar on top. That could work. Sake and bourbon and vodka. Ooh. You are in for an evening when you're with Shaz. Oh, all the sake and vodka and what have you. Oh my gosh. It's been years since I've had a drink, to be honest. I don't really drink, like every now and then, like in the summer, I might you know, have maybe a cider, but it's been like a few years since I've even had that, so not much for drinking these days. I used to drink a lot when I was in my 20s. As you do. You know, you're young and frisky. You get up to stuff, don't you? Young and frisky. Unlike now when I'm old and not at all frisky. He isn't home at the moment. He signed out. Don't know where he is. Replying to my text. He's usually home right now. Ah, I'm sure he'll pop in at some point soon. He'll be there. Only other thing is everyone on YouTube doesn't get access to redeem, so can't save points to have Velvet build them a house or a sim. That's true. That's the only thing. I wish you could have like little things like that on YouTube. Is like a little bit more, you know, the fun stuff that Twitch has, but you do get a better picture on YouTube. So that's the difference. But either way, I mean, you still get me, so that's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah, I only have Super Chat and subbing. I don't even know what Super Chat is. I don't think anybody's ever used it, as far as I'm aware. But you do have Super Chat subbing. Oh, he isn't replying. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully he's just gotten a little distracted and we'll be back. These dogs have no idea how to tell the time and getting nagged at 6:16. Oh, the doggos. Always up to something, aren't they? Just wondering if we should do like a different tile or something back here. What are our options with Snowy Escape? Sand or a tatami mat? I mean, that could work. That could work. You're going to take them out early again? Fair enough. Super Chat's sending money like Twitch and bits and subs. Yeah. Oh, okay. That explains why I haven't ever experienced it. Don't get that very often, but that's fine. I get the lovely people chatting to me. That's the most important thing. Oh, whoopsie. Here we go. There we are. Coming along. It's looking a little bit weird at the moment because I've got to add in the proper lighting. But I think it's getting there. I think when I add in more of the blue lighting, it's going to work a little better. Seating. That's what I was looking at. I was just thinking, I had like a brain fade. I was just like, what am I actually looking for? I'm looking for seating. That's my matching seating. There we go. Okay, so we do have our bar. We've got our bar stools. The lighting that I'm in love with at the moment for doing these builds is this one here, this Octangle light from Lovestruck. And that's really good for doing like the glowy lights, you know? There we go. And adding in the blue. Yeah. I know, I noticed that. It's the angle. Like it looks kind of pink from this angle, but it looks red from that angle. The other option is we could go like red in the room. And go like super red. So that's the other option, is we can go for that, or we can just go like blue on the walls and not have any glowy lights. The color wheel, that's a mod thing, unfortunately, so not available on console. So yeah. You like the blue a lot? Yeah, I think I like the blue better as well. I think by the time I add in like a little bit more, it's going to work. It's just that railing, I think it's just mainly the angle, like the top angle there because of the blue. I think it's making it look a little pink. But yeah, other than that, I think it does work. let's just see if we've got any cool neon lights that we can add to the wall. So I want something drinksy. Aha. There we go. Yeah. Red is giving a vamp nightclub, yeah, which is not what we're actually going for. We're not going for a vamp nightclub, unfortunately. I mean, a vamp nightclub would be cool, but it's not, yeah. Not the aim of what we're doing. Okay, glowy things, and you know what, like snowy escape. Decorations. Posters. There we go. The red contrasts well against the blue as well. Isn't there a cat floor lamp thing? Snowy escape? I don't know. It's been a while since I've mucked around with Snowy Escape, to be honest, so it's actually quite nice to dig back into that. Ooh, we could have like some cool lanterns around. Which would work. Oh, just in general, okay. I'm not sure. Could have a wee look. I'll just change all the lighting over when I'm sort of done. No, that doesn't work for me there. I said that and then I'm just like, can't help myself. It's got to be fixed. Yeah, those bottle shelves do glow. Yeah, they do. They do. Floor lamp. Let's have a wee look. Oh, there is a cat. Yes, I know what you're talking about. The glowy cat ones from one of the stuff packs. I know what you're talking about. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to just take a quick break. I will be back in a second, and you know what? I might just pop in. Just gotta pop in. What have we got? Little entertainment for you while I'm away, maybe. I don't know. What have we got on my YouTube today? Sorry, I was just really going to pop away for a second, so. Try to avoid the ads. I'll be right back. So there we go. Save. Hello everyone. Oh, welcome on in. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today for the speed build. And today we are building a karaoke bar. So this is for a collaboration that I took part in, and it was an amazing collaboration celebrating Pride Month, which I adore. And it was hosted by Paranormal Sims. I've linked to their YouTube below. And also the hashtag I'll pop in the description below as well if you want to investigate some of these other fabulous Pride builds that were part of this collaboration. So this is my contribution to the collaboration, and basically it was a Pride makeover of the Planet Honey Pop lot in San Myshuno, which I thought would be a lot of fun. I don't know that I've ever created a karaoke bar before. If I have, I can't remember. It's been a while. So yeah, this is what we're making today, and it's going to be a real neon one. It took me it took me a little while just to really think of the concept that I wanted to do for this bar. I just kind of, just left it ticking over in my brain, and I thought, what did I want to do with it? I didn't actually even necessarily know that I wanted to do a karaoke bar. When I signed up for that, I just, just let these ideas percolate in my brain. And I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something, and I just sort of had this thought, what if I did like a whole bar that, a whole Pride themed bar that was just all lit up in neon in a rainbow. That was my concept, and you can sort of see me doing it here. This is how I did the lights to create that rainbow effect on the outside. It took ages because I had to do each light individually, because it was a whole, just ombre effect of the rainbow going through, and I couldn't say all the lights in this room be this with this color, which would be the easiest way to do it, because obviously each of the different layers were different colors. So yeah, I had to do that all individually. I skipped over a whole lot of that. I'm back. Sorry, streamers interrupt us. Now I can concentrate. There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. We're back to it. Yeah. So these little nectar lights within reach nectar shelf. I use these all the time, but they are from Dine Out. Glowy. Classic. I'm back. What you got there then? I'm back. So, I was having trouble concentrating. I had to go take a little bathroom break. As you do. But now I can concentrate a little bit better. Thank you. I was like, can I make it the whole stream? I was just like, no, I can't. I've got to go. I guts to go. When you guts to go, you guts to go, right? Okay. Can maybe do that in the middle, and then the thing. Now, I was looking for something on cat light. That's right. I know the light that you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's like this one here, the Daikai Kawai Nico lamp. Pretty sure it's that one. I wonder if we did like, yes, that one. Air brake's finishing now. Yes, yay. Where do we want to put that? And then you can have like the glowies on it. And will it turn it blue? Oh yeah. Doesn't really stand out too well against the wall though, does it? But it does add the blue glow. Thought it had a red swatch. No. No, it doesn't. The black looks quite good though. Hi Nurse, you just got off work, not used to the time change yet. Well, by the time I'm back to my regular hours, you'll be like just adjusting, and they'll be like, right, back to my regular hours. School holidays are over. The end. Welcome in, Nasina. Nice to have you here. I hope you're doing well today. We're just working on our lovely nightclub, our Asian Fusion glowy neon nightclub. So that's what's happening here at the moment. So we've got plenty of seating. I feel like I need more stuff on the walls though. 14 months! Oh, now we just had Nasina resubscribe for 14 months on the channel. Thank you very much, Nurse. Oh, love it. Much appreciated. You're going home and hoping that your electricity is working. Oh, did you get the spark in? And are they hopefully there today, just getting it all fixed? Yay! A little bit of hype in chat for Nasina. Thank you, Nasina. That's amazing. Can't believe it's been 14 months already. That's crazy, right? Wild. What's that? Can't tell what that is. Oh, it's a person's head. Okay. We've got neon ink. Should be there now, you hope. Okay. Yay! And thank you for the heart, guys. That's so kind. Yee. What other things do you think I should put on the walls? Because I don't want to put like neon absolutely everywhere. It looks cool, but yeah, I think we still need some other things. Oh, I had a thought actually. What if we had the the elephant from For Rent and we glowed it up? You know, this one? And we go like big elephant. And then we get the little spotlights and we glow it up. What if we did that? That and we go boop boop. Hee-hee! How cool is that? Oh, make Velvet meow. Thank you, Vivi. Just had a redeem over on Twitch for making a Velvet meow, so that means I need to meow. 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 There you go. That is kind. The trunk is down though. Oh, was there another one? Did I redeem? Was there 2 meows? Oh, Vivi, I owe you 2. Okay, sorry, I did miss that. Meow, meow, meow. 2 for you. 2 for you. Oh no, it's good luck if the trunk is up. In some cultures. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Well, the trunk is up. Look, it's up a little bit. Yeah, at the end, it's curling up. 1 for me and 1 to put in the center. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I will save and hydrate. Okay, guys. I don't actually like that there. It's just wrong color. I'll put that up in a different area. It's the wrong blue. I mean, it kind of works there, but it just like in that area there, it doesn't really work. The other thing I was thinking was maybe a mirror. Maybe we could put in a 6-er little mirror. What height walls have I got? Oh, medium. Okay, great. That is actually good because it means I can put in the Love Struck mirror. Love Struck mirror right there. And that and that and that and that and that mirror. Yeah, I know, we need some Asian style art. That's what I'm kind of struggling with. Like, I know Snowy Escape has the scrolls, which is great, so I'm going to use those around the place, but I don't know what else to really, there's not a heck of a lot about, a lot else. Oh, hang on, there's something from City Living as well, isn't there? The bamboo reminded me of this picture here. Perfect. Alright, we'll add some lighting to that. That reminded me of it. There's actually a bit of Asian sort of influence stuff in City Living, so that could possibly work quite a treat. There we go. Yeah, City Living. Exactly. Yeah, there's some scroll art and there's some City Living. I would have thought there would be like more in For Rent, but there wasn't a great deal in For Rent, to be honest. As far as like your art and stuff goes, there is like the tapestry, so we'll use that, but it's not really. It's just kind of, yeah, it's okay. It'll work as well. So we've got those 3. So we'll use City Living and For Rent and the other one, Snowy Escape. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll find what we need. Same with For Rent. Yeah, you like those up lights? Those up lights are amazing. So those are from Love Struck. So if you are looking to use those lights, Love Struck are the ones to kind of go for there. I feel like I need something long hanging down here. I need something long and hanging. Ah, dear oh dear. The For Rent tapestry, I think we'll put there. Like that. But I've got like this little space here, and I did have the light there, but I just don't think that fits. Maybe the bamboo could work there. That'll work there. Not had a chance really to build with Lovestruck pack yet. Oh, it's really great. I don't like the gameplay in Lovestruck, but I really, really love the build by. It's fantastic. It's like absolutely gorgeous. It's got some really interesting stuff, like a lot of modern stuff, which I think is really cool. And yeah, I've really enjoyed building with Lovestruck. But I've really not enjoyed the gameplay with it. Like, I don't like the gameplay with it at all. But yeah, I really do like the build by, and the cast is really good as well, which is awesome. Too little for you? What's too little for you? Oh, what is too little for you, Vivi? I'm curious. What's a little too little for you? Oh, a little bit of bamboo throwing through. Just move that smidge. There we go. Problem solved. So this is going to be toilet slash bathroom. But I think we'll just go with calling it a toilet. That'll do the trick. Oh, art pictures. They're too little for you. You're like a big one. You're like a big art picture, hey? For rent, city living and snowy escape all work so well together. Yeah, they've got that same sort of vibe. I agree. They do have that. They do have that vibe, which I think is really cool. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll just go like a plain white kind of tile. I feel like that was not the right color. Just noticed that. Just noticed an error. That's all good. We can go white, or we can just go sleek bathroom. I'm just going to go sleek bathroom. Who am I kidding? I've got the sleek bathroom kit. Why am I not using it? The doy. Here we are. It's the first time you've seen them in action. Wow, wow, wow. The Lovestruck's in action, guys. Oh, love it. Long and hanging. He giggled. Hey, it's not me. It's Vivi. She wanted the long hanging art. Okay. She wanted it long and hanging. What can I say? Snowy escape. Ah, these are what I want. But shrunk down one, I think. And boom. Going to a blue bathroom will weird you out, wouldn't it? I think I'll have to get my builder save and do a build so I can experience the Lovestruck build by. I think that's an excellent idea. I think that you will have a lot of fun with it. There's like some really nice stuff in it. So, you know what? I think go wild and have some fun. What am I doing? Sleep bathroom. Someone keep me on track, please. Sheesh. We're going to use the best bathroom pack in the game, which is the sleek bathroom pack, okay? That's all we need to use. Well, it's not really. But for rent, it's more Thailand, Laos, possibly Philippines, Malaysia, whereas Snowy Escape more Japan. Yeah, it's they're quite different as far as the styles and that go. You know, I feel like as you're saying, the for rent pack is more, you know, your Southeast Asian sort of styles, and where yeah, Snowy Escape's definitely more Japanese style, and I feel like City Living is just kind of generic Asian style. It's not really much of anything as far as the style goes. I think it's just generic Asian-y sort of style things. I think kind of Japanese-ish as well, I would say, out of any of them, but yeah, I think it's quite generic as far as that goes. Nothing too specific. So I'm going to use the Get to Work soap and stuff, because I mean obviously that works well for a kind of nightclub kind of vibe. So we'll have like the hand towels running across here, and then we've got the hand soap, which I think might be under soap, but could be wrong. I'll have to look it up under pack otherwise. Oh, we could use the little snowy escape soaps, actually. Those are cute. Snowy escape. Snowy escape. There we are. And we've got the hand towels, we've got our rubbish bin, and we've got our toilet. We've got 2 sinks and 1 toilet. Maybe not. I might have to rethink that. I might have to put a door on the toilet. I'm just like, somebody's just going to walk in there and see some things. I wonder if that's usable with just one. I have to play test it and see. Hee. Whoops. We'll play test it and see. I've not had Life and Death and Love Struck for very long. Oh, well, fair enough then. I mean, you know, you haven't had time to have a really good delve into it. I do find it takes, you know, a little while to just really start to get to know a pack. And it just, you know, it's just a time thing. Time and energy and all that sort of thing. I feel like we should have, like, some sort of poster on the wall. Like, you know how they have, like, little movie posters and stuff on the walls sometimes in bathrooms? Maybe we should do that. Yeah, Japanese, maybe even Chinese, because city living stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking either Chinese or Japanese. I just... I don't have enough knowledge, I think, in that area to really make a call on that. But it does all feel like, you know, slightly different styling between each of the packs. Because, I mean, there's a lot of sort of styles that would come under, you know, your sort of Asian fusion sort of styles. So it's a pretty broad category, to be honest. Ooh. You can have like that in there. Yes. And the Spoctangle light. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Love you guys. Good night, Vivi. Have a good sleep. Thanks for being here and for popping in. Really appreciate it. Sleep well. I hope it's a lovely sleep. I don't know. Tapestry. Oh, that could work there. And maybe like a nice mirror. Again, just using the mirror option. I always like a mirror. You know, a mirror is a good thing to place down. It covers a lot of wall space sometimes, and it's probably a little big. A little too small. I need something in between. I don't like the idea of a mirror there. You know what we could actually put there is a bit of seating. Now that I think about that. Bit of seating and a picture on the wall. That'll do the trick. A little bit of cozy, snuggly space. You know, you're going to have your little snuggy zones. They have a hand sanitizer too somewhere. Yeah, they do. We can pop that in. Your hand sanitizer. Got to have your hand soap, your hand sanitizer, and your hand towels. There we are. Maybe a sliding door. For here, we don't have any one space sliding doors, do we? I don't think we do. They're all sort of too wide. I don't think there are any one wide sliding doors as far as I know. I think they're all sort of open and closed ones. That's alright, I'll test it out, and if not, I'll come up with something else. I'll just rejig the bathroom a little bit. It's not a biggie. Finally found the mirror wall artsy thing I was looking for. It was hiding in plain sight within the mirror category. Mirror wall artsy thing. What was that from? Was that the base game one? That came with the Pride update? Or was it like a different one? Mirror artsy thingsy. I need another sort of tapestry type thing. Go with something like that. And it does require, like, you know, a little bit of, obviously, work with the lighting. But that makes it more blue, and we can probably do another one over here. just light everything up like it's an art installation. It's fine. But, you know, if we're going to go blue lighting, we're going to go blue lighting all the way. Yeah, there's no toilet sliding doors. Yeah, you're right. It is a pity. It would actually be quite good to have something, you know, convenient like that. Something like that you can just have available to kind of slide into place when you need it. Slide in, because it's a sliding door. Get it? Get it? Sliding into place. Whoa, punning it up. Fantastic. Yeah. Anyway, terrible puns aside. A one space sliding door for toilets would be amazing. Very useful. So I agree on that. That would be great. Because, you know, particularly for like when you just like have a little toilet space, you know, it'd be super useful. Okay. Still feel like I need something there. Maybe we can just put a plant there. We actually don't have too many plants, but it is a nightclub, so I feel like that's an okay thing not to have. Alright. I feel like the downstairs is pretty well done. It has... Oh, you mean the decor to the max one? Yeah, I know the one. I use that all the time. This one here. Panels of self-mirror. That one. Awesome. You know what? I'm not going to get this done. You mean a bathroom for my small business and use the sliding door, like a pocket sliding door. Yeah. That's a great mirror. I love it. What do you mean you use the sliding door? Oh, right. Sorry, I'm following along. You use the sliding door for that. And we're going to do a larger bathroom up here. And I do need to check what we need to have in place for our nightclub, because I haven't actually really checked our requirements for our nightclub, but that's cool. This is quite a large bathroom. It's gonna... how do I want to lay it out? I know. So we can kind of go like that, and then that's going to be our little bathroom area, and then that can be a toilet as well. So toilet, 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 and then this can be sinks in the middle. That's how we're going to do it. Boom, done. Okay. So you can open the door this way, door in the way in the middle, and door that way. There we are, and then we can just slip a little toilet in there. Yeah, the stools. These are going to be stools. That's exactly what I meant. That's what I meant. It's not what I said. I don't know. I just have a liking for this werewolf music, and I don't know why. Just kind of random. Awoo. I think it's just the cute little awoos, you know, they're kind of just adorable. Okay, so that means we can get in some sinks, and we'll get in a toilet there, and a toilet there, then just nice large stalls, and the toilet there. And you know what, I might just sneak in, just slip in like a little shower down that end. Oh, you know what, if we do an enclosed shower, that'll give us a woohoo option. Oh, we should add and make sure that we have in some woohoo options as well. Hey. There you go. A little shower in there. Little woohoo option. I love that for us. It's a club. We're going to be after woohoo. Okay. Toilet paper. Toilet brush. Make it all happen. You know, honestly, if I put these in the middle, I could actually have 3 showers. Okay, we can do that. I'm going to use my sleek bathroom stuff before I exit out of that particular filter. Because obviously with sleek bathroom, we still do not have it filtered properly, so it's easy to find. It's just, unless I have the pack filter on, most of the stuff is really difficult to find. Anyway, I find with... with the sleek bathroom, which is a shame because it's such an amazing kit and it should be easy to find, but it's really, really not the case at all. So I still find that a little frustrating. Oh, okay. We'll just do this particular shower in these ones because of the windows, and I'm not changing the windows. Maybe I should change the windows. I might change the windows, actually. I'm more like, no, I'm not going to change the windows, but I think I will change the windows. Just so I don't need to worry about the curtain side of things. Here we go. Boom, done. And then we can put in like a nice shower there. Boom. So we've got 3 woohoo options in that particular bathroom. Yeah, most in-game items are hard to find. They really are, because I quite often use the objects by room filter and the accents for bathrooms. And that works a treat for finding a lot of things. But the last few kits, they really haven't been adding things to those filters. So it has made things actually quite difficult to find some of the like sleek bathroom, and kitchen clutter hasn't done it as well. Like a lot of the kitchen clutter is under kitchen and miscellaneous decorations when you click on that, but none of that is there as well. So they really have not sorted the latest kits out into the proper, into the proper things, which is really frustrating. Maybe I should do the hand towel over here. There we go, and we can have the rubbish bin under there. I really like the get to work stuff for like the for the bathroom rubbish bins and things like that as well. They just kind of look quite authentic, which I really like. But I would greatly appreciate it if Sims 4 would actually just get these little accent things kind of sorted out so they're all in the right place. That would be a very happy thing for little old Velvet right here. Make me very happy. Okay, so we have toilet, 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 shower, 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 sink, sink. Here we go. Bathroom area. Talking about woohoo, my firstborn sorcerer's son is broken. He was having no kids after moving out and getting married. I went in and tried to force him to have kids, and the action to ask for woohoo kept getting auto-cancelled. I asked for advice and it kind of worked, but then broke again. At least his wife is pregnant now. Wow. Yeah. That's kind of interesting. Must have been a bit of a journey trying to get a baby out of him. For sure. Sometimes, the game can be quite challenging like that. I've got this random, like, outcropping here. I'm kind of thinking I might turn this into a woohoo closet. Because I can't do anything else with it. There's, like, nothing else I can do with that. So let's have a little woohoo closet. Why not? Sleek bathroom still isn't flagged and it's annoying. Yeah, absolutely-ness. It is really super annoying. I find it really aggravating as well. Just a random cleaning closet out there. It's fine. It's just randomly right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Love Struck. That's what I was talking about with the gameplay with Love Struck. In terms of, it's just, I've found it incredibly difficult with some of the, some of the romance interactions since Love Struck. Apparently, there's an issue where there's like a fear, which does cause an issue with, I think it's the fear of being alone. It causes a little bit of an issue with Love Struck relationships, apparently, which is definitely annoying. So I don't know whether or not that's something you could look at in your game, is whether or not he has that fear and if it is affecting relationships. But well worth a check in on it if you haven't done that already. Yeah, got our lighting. Love that for us. Yeah, the woohoo closet. Always good. Always a good time in the woohoo closet, right? Love that for our Sims. A bit of woohoo here and a woohoo there. Oops. Delete that. I think I deleted the other lights. And there, and we go blue, and look at that, instantly. It's the blue club. You love the rose walls in Love Struck. Oh yeah, I used those so much when it first came out, like a ridiculous amount. I loved it. It's really cool. It's just really cool wallpaper. What can I say? It's quite dramatic, and it's just really good for like a little feature wall or something. I can't do it. It's not centered on the wall, but then it's not centered on the on the stairs, and I just feel like having it centered on the stairs kind of makes more sense. So that's what I'm doing. You know what? There's actually some really cool little neon starlights, which I'm going to use. They're like these little stars, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, here we go. It's like you're a little karaoke star, you know? It's quite cute. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Feature wall is perfect to use it for, yeah. I don't mind it as a whole wall as well. Just depends on how you sort of balance it out. But it is good. As I said, I've used it a lot when that pack came out. It's always the way though. Like when a new pack comes out, I'm always like go deep on trying all the different things in the pack and try to, you know, really understand the build style and, you know, stuff like that. I do really enjoy doing that when a new pack comes out. And when the Enchanted by Nature EP comes out next week, I'm going to be doing that as well because, you know, always excited for the build buy. You know, we might do the tatami mat around the karaoke area as well, just to mix up the flooring a bit. I haven't really done a lot of rugs, and I feel like that would probably be a little bit of an alternative to a rug, just to mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Smidge. There we go. And do a little table. Now, I do need to check in on what we need for the rest of the build. You know, the must-haves for a build. The must-haves. You know, I love them most when other people use them as I can't seem to. That's fair enoughness. It's actually good to see how other people use them, right? I always appreciate that. Should we have a lava lamp in here? Do you guys want to have a lava lamp in here? It would be like really cool. A little lava lamp. I think that could work. So we've got a karaoke area. And I might, oh, you know what? I do need to have like some tables and dining. So maybe we could add in like, I wonder if these tall ones would count. Let's have a look. Oh, it does count. Yay! So I can have like a little couple of tables there and some seating. I kind of want plain white. That unfortunately does not count for seating though, so no, we won't do that. Second option. Let's go with this. And this. And a little bit of seating. Oh, maybe we can put like some lovely little candles on there. That would be quite cute. Okay. And the other thing we need... Oh, a stereo. We'll do that on the next floor because it's... We've got the karaoke on here and then we'll have like a cacophony of different sounds in this area otherwise. Ads are done. Excellent. Love the lava lamps for kids' rooms. You know what? I really want a lava lamp in real life for me. It's one of my things that it's on my to-do list and I've just never got myself one. And it's not like they're greatly expensive or anything. I just haven't gotten around to getting myself one. And I've always really wanted one. So one day I will. Maybe you could do like a different color here, like a pink. No. Whoopsie. Oops. I change the whole room. That's the problem. So what if we did... Oh, come on. This light, and then we did like pink. And then we have like a little purple glow. That's kind of neat. Or we could go red and have like a little red corner, although I don't think it's going to make too much difference as far as the colour goes. But it's kind of cute. Kind of like it. You too? You've always wanted one as well? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I've always had a fascination with... I don't know. It's just one of those things I've always wanted, and I just have never gotten for myself. And I think it'll be cool. Ooh. Don't really have the space for that. It's a bit big. It's a smidge big. Right. We need some sort of picture. And maybe I could put like the bamboo again in between the tables, just as like a little privacy screen type thing. We've got enough space. I think so. Yep. Little privacy screen. I don't think that should interrupt their sitting there. Okay. I wonder if I should have a rug there. Maybe, I do love the Love Struck rug. The Love Struck rug is pretty amazing. But you know me, I love a fuzzy rug, so that'll be why. Okay, we've got a little bit of seating, we've got a fuzzy rug, we've got stairs kind of here and here, going up. So I might just put like another little bit of seating over there. I don't think there's much else I can probably put there. Maybe something on the wall. Let's do a little something on the wall. Anything that strikes our fancy. Let's see. I mean, that's probably the best one. Otherwise, maybe we can go Snowy's Gap. Oh, yeah. That one. Perfect. We'll have our spectacular lights. And we'll glow that sucker up. There we are. A little glowy. Have to head off for dinner. Have a great rest of your stream and day. Thanks for being here, Shelley, and appreciate the lurk. I will catch you next time around. Bye-bye. You've got shopping day tomorrow, Shaz, hey? Got to get out of the house and do your things. You know what? It's actually shopping day for me, but I ordered the groceries in, so I don't actually have to go out. But I'm going out with the kids. I just have to wait to find out what time the groceries are actually being delivered. Is the thing, but I'm going out with the kidlies, and we're going out to do something fun. I'm sure. I'm going to ask them what they want to do, because I don't actually know what they want to do. So I haven't talked to them yet this morning. As you do. I was up and streaming before they woke up, so haven't had a chance to say g'day mates to them this morning, but I will. Oh, I forgot about that end table. You can't put anything on it. It's super annoying. I wonder if that's floating. Let's see. Oh, it's not. Bonus. Okay. You don't like shopping. My mum's the same way. She hates shopping. So she's always just like, ugh, I have to go shopping. I don't mind it. Don't bother me at all. So I'm quite happy to get on with it and do it. I just never have the money to spend. That's always the problem, right? Okay, so we've done level 2. We've got 3 and 4 left to do, but I've got to wrap things up. So we'll have to finish this next time, which will be, I think, next Tuesday, I believe, will be our next building stream. It might be Monday. I'll have to double check. I'm not too sure at this point, but yeah, we've got some more building to do. Just about finished. I did potter around a little bit. We were quite slow today, but we were having fun chitty-chatting. If I was going, like a full 3 hours, we'd be able to get it done, but that's fine. We're not. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm just going to have a wee quick check on Twitch and see whether or not we have anybody to raid out to this morning. And yeah, thank you for being here, everyone. I hope you guys have had fun. Oh, Murali's on! Playing Fortnite, though. But, oh, Rainbow's on doing tours. Okay, we're off to see Rainbow. Rainbow's doing some tours in chat, and I'm actually part of this collaboration, so you guys might be able to see some of my builds there. And thank you everyone that has been watching and having some fun with me today. Much appreciated. But we're going to raid out over on Twitch to Rainbow Cat Mom and say howdy to Rainbow. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. We will be streaming same time tomorrow, 7 a.m. and we'll be playing the Very Veggie Challenge in The Sims 4. So hope you can join me then. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time around. Bye bye.